Crazy.
Good morning, everybody. Yeah, I'm back at it. You know the drill. It's dark, and I'm back at my old spot. And I'll be starting off the morning with my light tackle again. And yes, it was a struggle this morning to get some bait, but luckily I was blessed. Got some red bait. Unfortunately, wife will kill me if I bring red bait home, so I gotta get fresh every morning. And yeah, it's overcast, it's cold, it's only gonna be 16 degrees today. Yes, let's hope the fish play along today. Got a good feeling. They should play. So let's see. Yeah, light tackle as I said, early morning. And let's see what happens. So, rigged up, made a cast. And you know what happens. Dark, early morning. Pests. And it's a big one at it. So, yeah. I'm not very happy. But, it's a fish. It is a fishy. I have to get this out of him. These freaking idiots, they swallow absolutely everything and anything. And now I have to struggle to get it out. Ow, 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 myself. Let's get me one of those small hook removers. Especially when I fish with a circle. It's these bloody fish. Yeah. That's why a lot of people don't take their hooks out when they catch these things. Because they kind of tend to swallow it and they don't want to battle to get it out. Also because of the spines. Like I said in my previous videos, the spines can conflict, or inflict, or conflict. Can inflict a nasty wound. There we go. Bait out, look out, fish done. Now release. Hopefully I'll get something better in the next cast. So yeah guys, if you like my content, like, subscribe, share, please, helps me out. And I'm just an average guy. I have nothing fancy. I think the only fancy thing I've got is the Euphoria. Can't afford these expensive things, so I use everyday gear that everybody can use. And yeah, I'm just an average guy going out enjoying myself. So please, it helps. Like, subscribe, share. I'll appreciate it. Share with your friends, share with your family. Do me that favor. It helps. Alright, back to fishing. So yeah, expected this. Rain started falling. You can probably see it. So yeah, there's a little bit. So switch on the headlight. don't know if you can see it, but yeah, it's raining. Don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, you can see it. It's on the camera lens. It started to rain, so I'm sitting in the tailgate of the bakkie. I am a little bit, you can see, I am wet. So yeah, let's see what happens. Make the most of a bad situation, as they say. I don't think it would last long, but who knows? Maybe the big fish will come to bite in this rain. That would be awesome. Back to fishing. Right, so far, only thing that came to play, bubble. Well, take him off, cast again. Try my luck. I'm sure the big fish will come to play. Hopefully. You know, ladies and gents, this is what I hate. You know, no disregard for other fishermen. I mean, you're fishing here, nighttime, and as soon as you put lights on the water, you chase the fish away. Now, don't know if you can see that. The guy parking right there, and he's got his lights on, and it's shining right on the water where I'm fishing, and literally it chases the fish away. I don't know if you can see it. Doesn't look like it, but you know, I hope you guys can see it. But yeah, I mean, no, I mean, seriously, that's not on. I mean, really? I mean, seriously? This really, you know, it gets me. But yeah. Right, so ball number Moscow. Still dark. Beach is filling up pretty fast. It's a public holiday, so I expected this, which also means I might not stay long if it gets any worse. So let's see. Bait's running low, so if open prey, yeah, you get extra bait, or bait washes out. So one of those things, eh? But let's make the most of it. So, ladies and gentlemen, sun's out, spot's dead, tide's dropping. I think I'm gonna make a spot change. Don't have a lot of bait left, so I will have to do something. So I think I'm gonna make a spot change. like 1 or 2 throws at the other spot, and then see what happens. Take out the big rod and do some long shots. Yeah. See you soon. Right, so lines in, and so the struggle begins. Struggle is real today. Maybe just sit here for half an hour or so and then make one more spot change. Let's see what happens. So yeah, rain is falling. The fishermen are here. So bait's running out. So yeah, one of those days, eh? Nice.
1 week later.
Very good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. If I don't sound right, it's because I've got flu or fever or whatever you want to call it. But fish, I want to fish. So yeah, be at my regular spot. I'm gonna try some different baits today. No red bait. And yesterday I had to go buy bait. Bait is expensive. So one of the baits I'll be trying today, some prawn from Agio Baits, and then I also have got white mussel. So that's what I'll be using. So bear with me if I don't sound ayobas today. Also nice. Yeah, flu's got me, but fishing we will go. Yeah, I forgot most of my camera accessories at home. So only thing I've got here is the tripod. So unfortunately you guys won't be going with me when I catch, but you'll see the catches. So still dark, waiting for the light to come out. I'm not list to climb onto the reefs when it's dark, but maybe I'll make a throw. I don't know, I'll see. So normally when it's dark out, the barbel bothers you. So yeah, first throw will be with the prawn from Agio Baits. 60 bucks a packet. It's expensive, and there's only, I think, 6 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in a packet. Most expensive prawn I've ever bought in my life, besides the one that you eat. So, but yeah, make the best of a bad situation, and hopefully the fishing gods will be on my side today, help me feel better. So let's get going, let's do this. Right, so that's what I'll be using. I'm gonna make a quick bait demo of how I think it should be done. So I'm just gonna slit it there. I don't want to open up the whole packet, so take the one out, and then I believe just open it up there, just like such, and then you try and conserve all the meat. Just try and peel it away from the shell like that. It's a very soft bait, so there we go, there we go. I've got the nice piece of bait there, and then all I'm going to do is take this hook and just thread it through there. Alright, and then turn it. Try and turn it. No, it's not going to work. So let's try again. That. Maybe I should just cut it open. Yeah. Just make a slit down the middle. Not all the way through. Should open it up nicely. There we go. Right. And then I'm just going to hook it through this part here. See that part there. Just going to hook it through there. Like that. Turn it so it lies, and then I put the line inside. That's how I think it should go. Might work for you. I might get different people harassing me that you shouldn't take the doppie off or the tail part, but yeah. Alright, so then I take my cotton, latex cotton, tie it all up, all nice and neat. Just a little bit there, just to keep the end together. Nice. Right, so there we go. Put it through. Done. And that is how I think freaking 10 Rand bait must look. Sure. Expensive, but yeah, 10 Rand bait. So I made a cast with that 10 Rand bait. And I do believe this is one of the most expensive fish I've ever caught. A clipfish. Look how tiny that thing is. On a 10 Rand bait. Oh well. Next cast, white mussel. Right, so next bait demo be a white mussel. So this is what I'm going to be using. This lovely piece of white mussel. So you just, in my opinion, you just thread it through. Nice and easy. Alright. And then, see here where this is what they call the stomach part. Just hook it through, roll it over, and use the bait cotton. Make a nice little bait. All nice together. Right. Almost done. It's a couple of times around the bottom. Because this is basically what they're going to go for. It's the stomach part. Right. Tie it off. And there we go. Nice little white mussel bait. Big ups. Let's put them in the water and see what we get.
Ja, dis wat mense so doen vir YouTube. Vroegmôre in die eetkoue water. Maar die man het dan al 'n klipvis gevang. Hoop dat die byte presentation wat hy nou gedoen het, maak hy dan 'n mooi vis. Hy by.
Okay. Made a spot change. It's better here where we are now. So I'm going to be putting on an expensive bait again. So I'm going to chop and change between the two baits. Guy next to us just caught a nice 37 centimeter halie. So the fish is around, but just a bit shy to bite. So let's see what happens, and yeah, let's go fish. So the struggle is real. Fish are biting, but nothing to write home about. So that white mussel on. It is some bites, but nothing want to commit. So I lost 2 rigs already. Leader, sinker, hook, everything. So but we'll see. Now I'm going to put on one of those expensive baits again. Cast again. And hope and pray get something, eh? So see you in a while. Kom Bert, daar kom.
Baie jong vis.
Yeah, so this is how it goes. He just got a lekker bite and I'm watching TV. That's how it goes, buddies. That's how it goes. As you guys can see, it's misty, cold. Doesn't help my flu. But hey, we're fishing. We are fishing. Lekker man. Hoe lyk dit?
Ja man. Dis baie maar.
Naksie. So So I changed bait. Put on red bait. Bert was so kind to give me some red bait. So let's see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, so ends the day. Flu's got me something serious. Going home, medicate, get some much needed rest, and then yeah, got that one clip was only for the day. Got a couple of nice pulls, but nothing else. But anyway, thank you for joining, and hopefully next time I can put something in. Keep safe.